Imagine looking into the night sky, and suddenly, the moon is gone.
At first, most people would notice only one thing. The night would become much darker.
Astronomers would immediately realize that something impossible has happened. Because the moon does much more than light up our night sky. Its gravity drives the strongest tides on Earth, and those tides would change dramatically. For countless coastal species, this sudden change could disrupt an ancient rhythm of life. But the biggest long-term question involves Earth's axis and climate. Without the moon's stabilizing influence, Earth's axial tilt could become less stable over very long periods. That doesn't mean Earth would instantly become chaotic, but its climate could change over geological timescales.
And we haven't even reached the strangest consequence of all.
Earth's rotation would not suddenly stop, but the moon's disappearance would change how Earth's spin evolves over time.
The nights would become dramatically darker, changing the behavior of many nocturnal animals.
Some animals that rely on moonlight for navigation, hunting, or hiding would face a major environmental change. Marine animals could also be affected because tides influence feeding, breeding, and coastal ecosystems. Entire coastal food webs could eventually be reshaped by weaker lunar tides. But Earth would still have tides because the sun also pulls on our oceans.
Earth would continue orbiting the sun and rotating normally, so life would not suddenly collapse.
The biggest changes would unfold gradually, making the moon's disappearance a long-term planetary experiment. Earth would still be alive, but the planet's relationship with its environment would be permanently different. But one final question remains. What would Earth's future look like without the moon?
The first thing to understand is that Earth would not suddenly fall apart without the moon.
The sun would still create tides, but they would generally be much weaker than today's lunar tides. Our nights would become much darker, making the stars and Milky Way far easier to see. For many species, losing moonlight would alter behaviors that evolved around the lunar cycle.
Over very long periods, the moon also helps stabilize Earth's axial tilt, so its absence could make climate variations more unpredictable.
These changes would happen over enormous timescales, not overnight.
So humanity would not instantly face extinction if the moon disappeared.
But our oceans, ecosystems, night skies, and long-term climate would all feel the moon's absence. The moon may look like a silent object in the sky, but its influence reaches far deeper than we can see.
If you enjoyed this journey beyond the moon, subscribe to Nexora Science for more incredible science stories.